G'day everyone, my name is Ben and welcome to my channel. So, for anyone asks, yes, this is my real voice, my actual voice talking to you guys. So, you saw this video, the battle of the VKs is about to start, let's get to it. Hope all of you enjoy the show, sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Okay, first up we have Matt from all the way from Canada, as he lines up to the grid and getting ready to rumble down the track at Mount Panorama. And Matt's away, heading down onto the main straight and heading straight towards turn 1 at Hell Corner. This is Matt's very first debut here at Mount Panorama, and he is the rookie in this game. Heading onto Mountain Straight and heading straight up over the horizon. And heading straight down to turn 2 at Griffin's Bend. Very hard on the brakes right here. Minimize the wheel spin and just accelerate gently across through the rise and heading straight towards the cutting near turn 3 and turn 4. Very good move by Matt, and he has done very good through that corner. Oh, bit of wheel slip right there, but he's still holding on great. Passing through Quarry Corner and heading past through Reed Park. Whoa, bit of a slide, and whoa, that was a great save by him right there. Coming straight through Solomon Park and heading to McPhillamy Park and heading straight onto Brock Skyline. That is a big slide right here, and he is on the charge. Heading down to the S's and heading straight towards turn 14 at the Dipper. Out of the Dipper and heading, oh, bit of a slide right there, but he saves it. And oh, another one through here, heading towards Forest Elbow. And there he goes, heading straight down to Conrod Straight. Bit of wheel spin right there, but he is holding on. The Canadian is, oh, that was a bit of a rough ride right there. Over the horizon and heading straight down, nearly at 300 kilometers an hour, heading straight towards the chase. Hard on the brakes, heading straight on towards turn 21. Out of turn 21 and heading straight towards turn 22, and oh, a bit of a slide. Heading straight towards the straight bit and heading straight down to Murray's Corner. And here we go. This is Matt's in the first lap, and now he is on the charge. Let's see what the time he will bring up after this lap. Not bad as he comes out from Hell Corner from turn 1. Oh, bit of wheel spin there, but he's done very well. The rookie is really on the charge, and he is determined to see where he can be. Over the horizon, down Mountain Straight and heading straight towards Griffin's Bend. Bit hard on the brakes there, no wheel locks whatsoever, and he is going good. Oh, bit of a slide right there, but he saves it. Not bad from him. And heading straight towards the cutting. Very good move right there, and a bit more wheel spin. The track is a bit greasy at the moment, but he is really holding on very strong. Out of Quarry Corner and heading towards Reed Park once again. Passing through Frog Hello and heading straight towards Solomon Park. And oh, he nearly hit the wall there, but he's holding on strong. And heading straight towards McPhillamy Park. And heading straight down towards Brock Skyline and heading straight towards the S's. He is really holding on. Heading straight towards the Dipper and out of it again. Bit more wheel spin from the tyres. The track is very greasy at the moment and he is still trying to hold on. Out from Forest Elbow and heading on to Conrod Straight. And he will put the pedal to the metal down towards the straightaway. Over the horizon and heading nearly at 300 kilometers an hour. And heading towards turn 20. Heading towards the chase. Heading towards turn 21 and out, heading straight towards turn 22. This is going to be a quick lap time for Matt. What time he will bring in? What's the lap time for him when he comes out from turn 23? Going good through here. And out from turn 23 and heading towards the main straightaway, and it's a 2-minute 9.486. Well done for Matt, and now it's time for the onboard. And then later coming up next, Jude Channel Imagination Crossovers will be coming out very shortly after this. Stellar lap for Matt, and now it is time for Jude Channel Imagination Crossovers to take on the track. This is the first time here at Mount Panorama, and the Brit is ready to race. And Jude's away, heading down on the main straightaway and heading towards Hell Corner. And this is also his first debut with Matt as well, as he goes up to Mountain Straight. Let's see how the Brit can do his game at Mount Panorama. Heading over the horizon and heading straight down to Griffin's Bend at turn 2. Hard on the brakes right there at turn 2. And heading up towards the main part of the straightaway, heading towards the cutting at turn 3 and turn 4. Nice going right there. Hard on the brakes through here. Bit slippery though, just like last time. Oh, bit of wheel slip right there, but he's holding on great. Passing through Quarry Corner right now. And passing through Reed Park and heading towards Frog Hello near turn 8 and turn 9. Passing near Solomon Park. Not bad right there, and passing through McPhillamy Park and heading on to Brock Skyline. And out of Brock Skyline and heading straight towards the S's and heading straight down to turn 14 at the Tipper. Very clean right there. Out for the cutting through here and heading straight on to Forest Elbow at turn 18. Very good right there. And heading on to Conrod Straight, reaching at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Jude is really putting the pedal to the metal. The Brit is really on the charge. Over the horizon Conrod Straight and heading straight down to the chase at turn 20. Hard on the brakes, very hard, and heading towards turn 21. Out of turn 21 and heads towards down there at turn 22. Bit of a slide right there as he heads down near to the final corner. I think that was a bit of wheel lock-up right there, but he's holding on. Out of Murray's Corner at turn 23 and heading onto the main straightaway. Will he beat Matt or will he let it go? Right, here we go. The Brit's on the charge and oh no, bit of a lock-up there at turn 1. As he hold it? Yes, he does it. Oh, bit of a slide. Oh, this is going to be affected on his lap. I think he may lose a few seconds by that. Over the horizon and heading straight down to turn 2 at Griffin's Bend. Hard on the brakes through here, doing very well. Very smooth right there. No wheel spin whatsoever. And oh, bit of wheel spin. I've spoken too soon on that one. All right, heading towards the cutting at turn 3 and turn 4. Going good there. Oh, bit of wheel spin there too. Passing through Quarry Corner at turn 5 and 6. Heading towards Reed Park. And whoa, bit of a move right there. He saves it, but oh, whoa. Bit of a lockup right there, but he saves it on top of the mountain. Well done, Jude. Heading in towards McPhillamy Park and bit more drifting and wheel sliding on top of the mountain on Brock Skyline. Heading down towards the S's and heading straight towards near the Dipper. Very good stuff right there and heading straight down to Forest Elbow. Not bad at all. Well done for Jude. And a bit more wheel spin coming out of there at near turn 18. And heading towards turn 19 and heading on to Conrod Straight. Going at 5th gear, nearly at 300 kilometers an hour and heading straight down to turn 20 at the chase. Hard on the brakes right here. Oh, I think there was a bit of a lockup right there. And yes, there was a lockup. Bit more wheel spin coming through there. And Jude is really on the charge right here. Coming to Murray's Corner at turn 23 at the last bend. Will he get stopped? Yes, he does. And oh, a bit more wheel spin there. And the time is, it's a 2-minute 9.902. So he was 4 milliseconds slower, but he's done pretty well on top of the mountain. Now coming up next is the onboard. Enjoy it. And that was Jude's lap around on Mount Panorama. So, coming up next, we have Qman, Polar, then me and Didgeree coming up next very soon. But now, Qman and Polar will be coming up next shortly after the break. Welcome back, everybody, to the Battle of the VKs. So, coming up next, we have Qman versus Polar at Mount Panorama at Bathurst. So, will these two beat Matt and Jude? We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, enjoy the video, and sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Next up, we have Qman from all the way from the USA. So, he has returned back for a vengeance. Will he beat Matt and Jude and be the king of the mountain? We'll just have to wait and see. And Qman's away, heading down on the main straight, heading straight down to turn 1 at Hell Corner. So he's back with a vengeance, and he is determined to take the win here at Mount Panorama. The number 3 of the VK Commodore is really on the charge, and he is heading over the horizon on Mountain Straight, passing through the Pedders sign and heading straight down to Griffin's Bend at turn 2. Hard on the brakes, heading towards Griffin's Bend. Smooth sailing through there. Oh, a bit of wheel slip from his tyres right there. As he's heading straight up to turn 3 and turn 4 at the cutting. Very good stuff right there. Out of turn 4 and heading straight on to turn 5 on Quarry Corner. Passing through turn 6 and heading straight towards Reed Park. And passing through Reed Park and heading towards Frog Hello. Very smooth stuff right there. Passing through Solomon Park and onto McPhillamy Park. Very good stuff right there by Qman. We're onto Rock Skyline and heading straight down to the S's. Very smooth sailing through there. Very good stuff right there. And he heads towards turn 14 at the Dipper. Not bad through there, and a bit more wheel slip right there. And heading towards Forest Elbow at turn 18. Out of turn 18 and heading towards turn 19 and heading on to Conroy Straight. We're going at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Over the horizon, passing near the Fujitsu sign and heading straight down to the chase at turn 20. Oh, bit of a slide right there, but Qman's holding on. Out of turn 21 and heading straight on to turn 22. Oh, a bit more wheel slip right there, but he's holding on. Here he comes, coming down to the final corner at Murray's Corner at turn 23. And here we go, first lap is done, and will Qman beat Matt and Jude? We'll just have to wait and see after this lap. Hard on the brakes through here at Hell Corner. Very smooth sailing there. Not bad through there. At Hell Corner at turn 1. Heading down onto Mountain Straight. And heading over the horizon, passing through near the Pedders sign. And down the horizon, heading straight down to Griffin's Bend at turn 2. Hard on the brakes through there. Over the curb. Very smooth sailing. Oh, a bit more wheel spin right there, but he's holding on strong. Through the cutting now at turn 3 and turn 4. Oh, a bit more wheel spin right there. Bit of a long cloud right behind him. Passing through Quarry Corner at turn 5 and 6. And, oh, nearly hit the wall there, but he holds it. Bit more wheel spin right there, and bit of a slide. Wow, that is an incredible move by Qman right there. Heading on to McPhillamy Park and a bit more drifting and sliding through there on Brock Skyline. Heading down to the S's over the curb and heading straight down to the Dipper. He's on a charge lap. Out from the Dipper and heading towards near Forest Elbow. On the brakes through here. And it's very good through there. Oh, I think he nearly hit the wall this set, but I don't think he did. Heading on to Conrod Straight at 5th gear, 300 kilometers an hour. Once again, over the horizon and heading straight down to the chase at turn 20. Good Good stuff right there. Qman's on the charge, on the brace, and onto the chase. I think Qman's going to beat Matt and Jude into turn 21 and heading straight down to turn 22. Bit more wheel spin there, heading onto the straight and heading straight down to Murray's corner at turn 23 at the final bend. What's Qman's time going to be? It's going to be wild. This is going to be a fast lap for Qman. Will he beat Matt and Jude? And the answer is yes, he does. A 2-minute 8.726. Wow, that is incredible stuff by Qman. He takes the lead with Matt in second and with Jude in third. Coming up next, we have Polar, who's coming up next after this one. And right now, on with the onboard with Qman. All right, coming up next, we have Polar, who is also from all the way from the USA, and it's his very first time coming to Bathurst, alongside with Matt and Jude as well. Let's see how well he can do. And Polar's away, heading down onto the main straight and heading straight towards turn 1 at Hell Corner. Looking good right there, out to one of Hell Corner, bit of wheel spin on the line. Charging up towards Mountain Straight. Car 1225 of the black Holden VK Commodore is on the charge. Passing through near the Petters sign and over down the horizon, heading straight down to Griffin's Bend. On the brakes through there. Very smooth sailing by Polar. Oh, I think he nearly hit the ball just there, but I don't think he did. Passing near the cutting at turn 3 and turn 4. Bit wide through there, but he's holding on. Bit of a wheel spin on the top. Passing the quarry corner again at turn 5 and 6. Very good smooth sailing stuff right there. And oh, a bit of a slide near at Reed Park, but he holds it. Down on Frog Hello, heading towards near turn 9 and 10 near Solomon Park. And heading straight down to McPhillamy Park and hanging on to Brock Skyline. Bit of a slide right there. Very good stuff by Polar right there. And now heading straight down to the S's and heading straight down to the Dipper at turn 14. Looking good through there and straight down to the Dipper. Nicely done right there. Oh, a bit of wheel spin near the cuttings. And heading straight out towards turn 18 at Forest Elbow right there. Very good sailing stuff through there for Polar as he heads down towards turn 19 and heading on to Conrod Straight at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Over the horizon, heading past near the Fujitsu sign and heading straight down to turn 20 at the Chase. Very good stuff for Polar as he heads down near turn 21 and out of turn 22. Oh, a bit of a slide right there, but he holds it. Passing near the Arnold Bridge and heading straight down towards Murray's Corner at turn 23. Oh, a bit of a lock up through there, but I think he holds it. Yes, he does. Onto the main straight now. Polar's warm-up lap is now over, and now it's on to the qualifying lap. Into Hell Corner, very good, very smooth sailing through there, and oh, a bit of a wheel spin on his tyres right there, heading on to Mountain Straight, and he is doing it for Dale Earnhardt, the number 3 on top of his roof and on the front bumper of his VK Commodore, passing near the Petters sign and heading straight down towards Griffin's Bend at turn 2, hard on the brakes through there, and he's just got a bit wide, but he manages to save it. And heading straight up towards turn 3 and turn 4 at the cutting. Very good stuff right there. Near the wall, very good. Oh, a bit more wheel spin on his tyres through there. Into turn 5 and 6 near Quarry Corner. Very good stuff. And heading straight on to Reed Park. And heading down there at Frog Hello. And straight on to Solomon Park at turn 9 and 10. Out through there and heading straight on to McPhillamy Park on Brock Skyline. The crowd is cheering on top of the mountain through there. Heading down to the S's and whoa! Polar just nearly lost it, but he holds it. Into the dip at turn 14. He is on the charge through here. Bit more wheel spin on front of his tyres and heading straight down towards a Forest Elbow at turn 18. Very good smooth sailing stuff by Polar. He is on the charge. A bit more wheel spin, a bit of a slide out of there. Heading towards turn 19 and heading straight down to Conroe Straight at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Over the horizon as he goes through near the Fujitsu sign and heading straight down towards turn 20 at the Chase. Hard on the brakes through here, heading straight towards turn 21. And out of turn 21, very good stuff there. And into turn 22, out of there. Bit of a slide right there, but he holds it. Polar's going to have a very fast lap. We'll just have to see. And I think he just had a bit of a lock-up. Yes, he has. I can hear it from his tyres there. Out of the corner through here. This is going to be a wild lap. And Polar's time is... And it's a 2-minute 8.724 from Polar. Wow. Polar has taken the lead in this game. So that puts Qman in 2nd, Matt in 3rd, and Jude in 4th. And now, on with the onboard with Polar. Very good stuff by Polar. And now coming up next, me versus Didgeree for the grand finale. So who's going to win it? We'll just have to wait and see. We'll be right back shortly after the break. Welcome back, everyone. So, this is it, the grand finale. And it's now me versus Didgeree at Mount Panorama at Bathurst. Before we start the video, let's go through the scoreboards and see where the others have been. So this is going to be a bit of a crucial part because Polar's in first, Qman's in second, Matt in third, and Jude in fourth. And the elimination line is between third and fourth. So 3 drivers are going to be eliminated off the charts. So we'll just have to wait and see after this one. And also, I won't be doing a commentary on myself since I am basically driving in my car in the game. So anyways, hope all of you enjoy the video and sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Holy smokes, that was so quick. I completely knocked everyone off the charts. So that puts me in first, Polar in second, Qman in third, Matt in fourth, and Jude in fifth. And oh boy, Didgeree is coming up next shortly after this one. But for now, on to the replay of my lap around Mount Panorama at Bathurst. And here he is, Didgeree himself. He is the last driver here for Mount Panorama at Bathurst for the Battle of the VKs. Will he beat everyone and be in somewhere in the top 6? We'll just have to wait and see. And Didgeree is away, heading down to the main straightaway and heading towards the turn 1 at Hell Corner. Very good stuff right there for Didgeree as he comes out of there onto Mountain Straight. He is determined to be the winner on this game. On the horizon, Mountain Straight, and heading passing in the Pettis sign. Down the horizon, heading straight down towards Griffin's Bend at turn 2. Hard on the brakes through there. Out of Griffin's Bend, and a bit more wheel spin on his tyres right there. Heading towards near turn 3 and turn 4 at the cutting. Very good stuff right there. Not bad for that. Oh, a bit of wheel spin on his tyres right there. Heading on towards turn 5 and 6 on Quarry Corner. Very good stuff right there. Passing through the Fujitsu sign. And on to Reed Park. And heading straight down to Frog Hollow at turn 8 and 9. And on to Solomon Park. Very good stuff right there. And on to turn 10 at McPhillamy Park through there. Oh, a bit of a slide and a bit more wheel spin on his tyres through there. Onto the yeses and heading straight down towards near at the Dipper at turn 14. Very good stuff through there. Out of the Dipper and heading straight towards the cuttings, heading straight down towards Forest Elbow at turn 18. Very nice stuff there at Forest Elbow as he heads down to Conrod Straight. And then putting the pedal to the metal at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Over the horizon, passing near the Fujitsu sign through there, going at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear, and into the chase. Bit of a wobble through there. Hard on the brakes here at turn 21. Very good stuff through there. Out of turn 21 and into turn 22. Bit of a slide through there. Very good stuff by Didgeree as he heads down towards that Murray's Corner at turn 23 at the final corner. So, this is it. This is the final lap. His practice lap is over, and now is on to the qualifying lap. Into Hell Corner he goes. Very smooth sailing through there. Very nice stuff. And oh, a bit of a slide, a bit of wheel spin on his tyres, but he holds it. Charging onto Mountain Straight, nearly at 275 kilometers an hour in 5th gear. Passing through the Pettis sign at very high speed, down the horizon, heading straight down towards, oh, a bit of a lock up for his tyres with there, Griffin's Bend, but he holds it. Didgeree is on the charge. Bit more wheel spin coming through there, heading towards the cutting at turn 3 and turn 4. Very good stuff by Didgeree. Oh, very close to the wall, but he holds it. But a bit more wheel spin coming through there. Heading on to Quarry Corner, turn 5 and 6. Passing the Fujitsu sign and heading straight on towards Reed Park. The crowd is cheering on top of the mountain from there. He is the Bathurst legend through here. Onto Solomon Park and heading straight down to turn 10 at McPhillamy Park and onto Brock Skyline. He is on the charge through here. Heading straight down towards the S's, very smooth sailing through there. And heading straight down towards the Dipper at turn 14. Very good stuff through there. Bit of a slide through there. And oh, nearly hit the wall there, but he holds it. A bit of a slide too. Oh, wow, that is an incredible move by Didgeree through there. Out of Forest Elbow and heading straight down towards Conrod Straight at 300 kilometers an hour in 5th gear once again for the last time. Over the horizon, Conrod Straight for the last time, passing near the Fujitsu sign and heading straight down to turn 20 at the chase. And oh, a bit of a slide through there, and I think he holds it. Yes, he does it. Oh, a bit of a slide through there too. Out of turn 21 and on to turn 22. Bit of more slide through there. And passing near the Armwall Bridge. This is going to be a fast lap for him. Coming towards the final corner for the last time. Out there now, and the time is going to be great. Let's see what the time is. And it's a 2-minute 8.130 for Didgeree. Wow! Didgeree is your champion. He is the king of Mount Panorama. It's all over now. Didgeree is your winner, followed by me in second, Paula in third, Qman in fourth, Matt in fifth, and Jude in sixth. And now it's time for the on-board lap with the champion and the winner of the Battle of the VKs, none other than Didgeree himself. with 2 hot laps around with him at Mount Panorama at Bathurst. And there you have it, everyone. Here's your winner, Didgeree. He is the king of Mount Panorama now, and the king of the mountain here in Bathurst in Australia. Here is your podium, everyone. And congratulations to all of our drivers from all around the world who volunteered to join in and be part in this game. And so we'll be right back shortly after the break for the celebrations. Alrighty guys, it is now time for the celebration for the burnouts of the Battle of the VKs. Hope all of you enjoy this, and let the celebrations begin. Well, there you have it, everyone. And I just wanted to say thank you all so much for your support, and I want to give a shout out to all my friends and collaborators who joined in the first place. And for now, it's time for me to say farewell for now, and I'll see you all next time. Peace, everyone.